Urgent Philadelphia Eagles fans. Do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here, we bring you daily videos with the latest Philadelphia Eagles updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Alright, Eagles fans, buckle up because today's news is heating up, and what I'm about to tell you could change the landscape of the team's upcoming season. We're talking about a potential blockbuster move, a trade that has everyone buzzing, from the die-hard fans to NFL analysts and insiders alike. And if you're as passionate about the Eagles as I am, you know that off-season rumors can often turn into game-changing realities. So, stay tuned because what I'm about to share could be a pivotal moment for Philadelphia. Now, let's set the scene. The Eagles, as you all know, are known for their aggressive approach to roster building. They're not afraid to make bold moves, whether that's drafting a young star, signing key free agents, or pulling off trade deals that shake up the league. Over the last few seasons, we've seen that they're willing to go all in, especially when it comes to bolstering their roster to compete at the highest level. And this offseason? It's no different. Rumors indicate that the Eagles are eyeing a specific target, a player who's currently not happy where he is, seeking a change of scenery to find a fresh start and, more importantly, a team that can give him the opportunity to shine. This particular player is a high-profile star, someone who's been making waves in the league for a while, but who's also been vocal about his dissatisfaction with his current team's direction. The buzz suggests that this athlete is seeking a new environment, a team that has a real shot at contending, and that's where the Eagles come into play. The speculation is that the Eagles, always looking for ways to upgrade, are in advanced talks, trying to make something happen before the offseason moves get finalized. Imagine the impact if this trade goes through. It could be a game-changer for the Eagles roster. This player is known for his versatility, his ability to make big plays when it counts, and his experience in high-pressure situations. Bringing someone like that into the fold could elevate the entire team's performance. It's not just about filling a need, it's about adding a proven star to a roster that's already stacked with talent. And let's be honest, for Eagles fans, there's a sense of excitement, a real hope that this move could push the team over the edge into serious playoff contention. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who is this player? Well, I can't reveal all the details just yet, because negotiations are still ongoing, and nothing has been officially confirmed. But what I can tell you is that the buzz is real, and sources close to the team are indicating that this could happen sooner rather than later. If the trade materializes, it will not only boost the team's star power but also send a message to the rest of the league: the Eagles are serious about winning, and they're willing to make bold moves to get there. You see, this isn't just about one player, it's about the philosophy that team management has been cultivating over the past few years. They're building a roster that combines young talent with veteran experience, always aiming for that perfect blend to win now and in the future. The potential addition of this disgruntled star fits perfectly into that vision. It's a strategy that's been successful for many teams, and the Eagles are clearly aiming to join those ranks of the league's elite. Let's talk a little about the current state of the Eagles. Philadelphia has been steadily improving, especially on offense, where Jalen Hurts has emerged as one of the league's most exciting quarterbacks. His growth from his rookie season to now has been remarkable, and the team's offensive scheme is tailored to maximize his strengths, his mobility, decision-making, and ability to extend plays. But as much as Hurts is a star, the team has been missing that extra spark, that game-changing player who can take a game over in critical moments. On defense, the Eagles have been solid, especially with their front seven, anchored by stars like Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham. Yet, there's always room for improvement, particularly in the secondary. The potential trade rumor involves a player who could bolster that area, adding depth, experience, and playmaking ability. This kind of upgrade could be the difference-maker in tight games, especially as teams like the 49ers, Chiefs, and Bills continue to set high standards in the league. Now, let's get a bit into the season's context. The Eagles finished last season with a strong record, making it all the way to the NFC Championship game, where they narrowly lost to a tough opponent. That loss left a bitter taste, fueling the team's motivation to come back even stronger this year. The offseason has been about fine-tuning and addressing needs, and a trade like this could be the final piece of the puzzle. It's about making sure that when September rolls around, the Eagles are not just contenders but favorites to go deep into the playoffs, even possibly securing their first Super Bowl appearance in years. Fans have been buzzing on social media, speculating about who the player might be, what the trade terms could look like, and how it would impact team chemistry. Of course, bringing in a star player always comes with questions about fit, locker room chemistry, and how quickly he can adapt to a new system. But if there's one thing Eagles fans know, it's that this team has a resilient, tight-knit culture built on grit, determination, and a passion for winning. Adding a star with a chip on his shoulder could just ignite that fire even more. And let's not forget the broader NFL landscape. Teams like the 49ers, Chiefs, and Bills are always in the hunt, and the Eagles want to position themselves right alongside them. This potential trade signals that Philadelphia is not content with just being good, they want to be great, they want to compete for championships, and they're willing to take risks to do it. That's what makes this story so compelling. It's not just about a player or a trade, it's about a franchise's relentless pursuit of excellence. As the offseason continues to unfold, all eyes will be on the Eagles' front office. Will they pull the trigger? Will they manage to keep everything under wraps until the perfect moment? Or will this rumor turn into a real deal that transforms the team's trajectory? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain, whatever happens, Eagles fans, you should be excited. Because your team is making moves, and the season ahead promises to be one of the most thrilling in recent memory. And now, Philadelphia Eagles fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential blockbuster? Do you believe the team should go all in on this trade? Who do you think the player might be? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Eagles. We love hearing your perspectives, and your passion fuels this community. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, more rumors, and all the latest news on your beloved Eagles, so stay tuned and keep that excitement alive. This offseason is shaping up to be one for the history books, and the Eagles are right at the center of it. With a combination of strategic moves, bold decisions, and relentless pursuit of greatness, they're setting the stage for what could be an incredible run this season. So, whether it's a trade, a signing, or just some good old-fashioned football talk, I'll be here to keep you updated every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Eagles!